Hi everybody, I'm going to do a quick tutorial here on how you can change the speed of clips in Premiere. This would be great for music videos. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that I have this clip here of my dog Baker, who is just moving along doing Baker things, and that's fine. And I'm going to add some music in underneath right here. Okay, so now I've got music underneath for Baker. And I'm just going to change this so it starts just a little bit later, and I'll fix all that later. It doesn't matter if I was making a perfect video here, I would tighten all this up. But for right now, this is just how it's going to look. And what I want to do is this section here, I want him to go back and forth a little bit. Okay, so as he's kind of introducing himself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this clip right here. And to split the clip, I am going to, oh, by the way, I'm going to get back into the editing mode here so you can see all the tools on the left-hand side. There we go. As you can see here, if I select the razor tool, which is C on the keyboard, I can split this clip. Okay? So now I can isolate this clip and I can work with it. So let's say, for example, that I wanted to reverse this clip. So he's going to go forward and then go backwards. So what I'm going to do first is hit Command C and copy that clip. And then I'm just going to go forward and I am going to paste that clip. So I'm just going to paste it right here. There we go. And now I have the same clip twice. Okay, but I don't really want it twice. What I want is for this one to go backwards. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to select speed duration. And I'm going to have this clip now reverse speed. Okay, and now I'm going to paste the clip again that I originally copied by hitting Command V. So now, check this out. It's going to go forward, backward, and forward. Now, it's just kind of silly, and if you wanted to break that up into bigger steps or make things go faster, you can certainly do that as well. So I have this clip going 3 different times, and when I want this to go backwards this time, which it's already doing, I'm going to make it go a little bit faster. So I'm going to go speed duration again, and I am going to click 200%, and it's going to make it much slower. Now I forgot to click on adjust the clips behind it, so I have to click right here into this empty space and hit delete to get that other clip moved. So now check this out. It looks like it needed a little bit of time to render there for a second, but that's okay. I'm used to working on my machine at school. Just a quick reminder, when you are rendering, you can go up to sequences, render into out, and it takes a little bit of time. And that's right up here again in sequence, render into out. You can also render specific clips and everything. I'm just clicking on this to show you how to do it, and that's totally fine. So I'm not going to let this finish at all, just for the sake of time here. All right, so basically I have adjusted this so it goes backwards and then forward. I also want to let you know that you could take a very small portion of a clip. Okay, so I'm going to take this out separately just so I can mess around with this for a little bit. And I'm going to just have some fun here and have him go multiple times, do the exact same thing. So that's just a simple copy and paste. So I highlight the clip, copy, paste, and now he's going to do this little dance thing. Okay, so again, same thing, it's just back and forth, back and forth. I'm just going to delete that. I'm going to show you what that looks like if it were like a highlight for a, like a sports clip or something. If you make it really quick, okay, so you have something just really fast like this. I'm going to zoom in again, and then just copy, paste a few times. You have this kind of effect. And all that is copy paste. And again, if you wanted to get really silly in the middle and do a reverse or something, you could do speed duration, and also make sure you click ripple edit, and that will delete, or that will shift the trailing clips. Okay, And so now it does this. Back and forth, and I'll do that one more time down here just for the sake of continuity. Speed, duration, and I'm going to reverse speed there, and then I will paste it one more time. So we've got this little video here. Okay, so basically all I'm doing there is I'm copying, which is Command C, I'm pasting, which is Command V, and I can do it with the same clip as much as possible, as many times as I want to get that effect. Now, here's the other thing too. If you like what you did here, but you want to extend it, you can certainly just copy this and then paste it a few more times if you want. I mean, yes, this would be kind of redundant, but just to show you that it's possible. Okay, and again, that's just really silly, but I just want you to know how to do that, okay? So again, all those options, Command C, copy, Command V, paste, right click, speed, duration, and you can change the speed as needed, and you can really slow things down. So just a quick reminder on where you can slow things down. I'm just gonna grab this clip. Actually, I'll just copy it there and do this at the end here. There we go. If I wanna slow this clip down, again, I go to speed, duration, and I'm going to type in 50, and 50 is half speed. So now this clip becomes twice as long. And now Baker's moving really slow. And you may want to do that during a slow part of a song. Just have a quick slow motion part, and then, you know, maybe you get really crazy and you want to paste it again, except now you want it to go really fast, and you could do that. Just by, again, going speed, duration, and say 400%. And that clip will go 400%. And again, if I wanted to copy and paste that multiple times, I could do that. Oops, there's a little space there. Let's get in that space. There we go, get rid of that space. So now I go from slow motion. Okay, so you get the idea. All right, so there we go. That's enough with that. Now the other thing I wanted to show you is a thing called time remapping. And I will grab a different clip here for that. And this basically allows you to slow down and speed things up all within the same clip without having to make all those separate clip adjustments like I was just showing. By the way, the zoom tool, hitting Z, will allow you to get really close on a specific area here. So time remapping is basically where something speeds up and slows down, like I said, within one clip. So here's what you do. So right now we have this set on opacity. Instead of opacity, I'm going to right click and select time remapping speed. And now this line represents the speed of the clip. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it go normal speed, and then I'm going to slow things down or speed things up, and then have it go normal speed again. So here's how this works. I grab the pen tool, and I make a little mark right there. This basically, let me zoom in a little bit more. Oops. This basically means I'm going to go normal here, or I have a difference of speed within the clip. So I'm going to go ahead and drag this up a little bit. As you can see, when I drag this right side up, it gets faster and faster and faster. See how I'm doing that there? Okay, so it's going to go regular speed to fast, and then I'm going to make another clip, and I'm going to slow things back down again at the end. So I'm going to hit P tool again, and I'm going to click right here, and then I'm going to use V, and I'm going to drag this back down towards regular speed, and what you're going to see is that when I do that, at the end here, the clip is going to get longer and longer. Oops, back up to around 100. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just showing you. Okay, so now check this out. We have the speed at regular clip, or regular speed, and then it speeds up really quick. You can tell by the tail wag, and then it's going to go back to normal. And again, this computer is not like my laptop, and so it doesn't process as well. So just trust me when I say that this works. And you can go back in and you can really speed things up if you want, just so you can see how fast things really can get. So I'll play that one more time, and again, the process is going to be a little bit slow, but you'll get the idea. Regular speed, super fast, regular speed again, and again, I apologize, the computer isn't quite up to snuff. Okay, so that's time remapping. I will provide another link for time remapping tutorial on the website. I hope you get something out of this tutorial. By all means, contact me if you have questions. I'm excited to watch your music videos. Thank you.